The Power of the Reset Nutrition System by Shift Transformations. The central tenets of Reset. Number 1. Eating frequency. Number 2. No calorie or macro counting. Number 3. Proper protein consumption. Number 4. Dietary fats. Number 5. Carb and sugar reduction. Number 6. Vegetables. Number 7. Fruits. Number 8. Minerals. Number 9. Anti-inflammatory. Number 10. Natural supplements and spices. Number 1. Eating frequency. Eating frequency is often overlooked as a contributor to weight gain, and that is why this is one of the main cornerstones of this system. We need to realize every time we eat, blood sugar changes and insulin is raised. When insulin is elevated, we are storing fat. This is a big reason why the grazing snacking routine is not a great way to burn fat. Reset addresses this very issue right off the bat by winning the insulin game through control of eating frequency. Number 2. No calorie or macro counting. The Reset Nutrition System is designed to allow you to learn your body and eat when you are truly hungry, so there is no need to count calories. If you are hungry, you eat. If you are not hungry, you do not eat. It's that simple. Reset is not a calorie restriction protocol. You are encouraged to nourish your body and eat until you are satisfied. Macro and calorie calculations are always a stumbling block for many people. Reset has this all sorted out for you already. Just follow the system guidelines and you won't need to do any confusing calculations ever. You'll be right where you need to be each and every day to achieve optimal health for the long term because you'll be listening to your body. Number 3. Proper protein consumption. The amount of protein to consume is always a big question, and people often get this wrong by eating too much. The Reset Nutrition System gives easy to follow amounts with no confusing calculations. This will ensure muscle is being built and preserved while giving you the energy you need to get through your day. We are always being told to eat copious amounts of lean protein, and this presents a problem for us. Overconsumption of lean protein causes something called gluconeogenesis, sugar conversion, and elevated levels of insulin, which can lead to fat storage. As previously mentioned, we want to win the battle with insulin, and by consuming the right kinds of protein while getting the proper amounts, it will serve as the tools we need to allow us to do that. Number 4. Dietary fats. The all-important fats. Fats have been avoided like the plague in the past 20 years in the United States, and this has had a dramatically bad effect on our overall health. Reset will set the record straight on that. Good, clean, healthy fats are essential to anyone looking to achieve optimal health, and Reset will tell you exactly which ones to consume. Here are just some of the reasons why fats are so important and why they are a major part of the Reset Nutrition System. Fats are essential to breaking down fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, which play a large part in hair, skin, nail, eye, and heart health, not to mention many other major functions of our bodies. Fats slow digestion and allow you to feel fuller longer, leading to less frequent eating. Fats allow you to absorb maximum nutrition from your meals. Fats are a good source of calories to keep your body from sensing starvation and storing fat. Fats are a neutral food and elicit a very small insulin response and will reduce the body's fat storage response versus carbs, sugar, and lean proteins, which have a much larger impact on blood sugar, insulin, and fat storage. Number 5. Reduction of carbs and sugar. Sugar and carbohydrates are two of the leading causes of blood sugar and fat storage issues. As I mentioned previously, Americans have been avoiding fats like the plague because they were led to believe that eating fat leads to the body storing fat. This is false. The main culprit for the body to store fat is high glycemic foods like bread, pasta, rice, cereal, crackers, pancakes, bagels, cakes, pies, and cookies, just to name a few. The Reset Nutrition System eliminates this issue altogether by focusing on getting carbohydrates from much cleaner sources with much more fiber to buffer any real insulin response, and in turn, this allows you to become a fat-burning machine every single day. Number 6. Vegetables. Hardly anybody that I speak to is getting enough vegetables in their diet, if they're getting any at all. Most people pick up a can of vegetables here or there, or some frozen bag of mixed veggies, thinking they are being healthy. The body needs copious amounts of high-quality fresh vegetables on a daily basis to ensure optimal health. Don't worry, the Reset Nutrition System has you covered and shows you exactly how much you will need with each meal. Here are a few benefits of getting the proper amounts of vegetables. Vegetables contain essential fat-soluble vitamins and minerals in whole complexes. Vegetables have fiber for proper gut health, healthy elimination, and make you feel fuller longer. Vegetables are a natural anti-inflammatory. Vegetables contain microbes and enzymes to help digestion of nutrients. Vegetables boost the immune system. Vegetables are a much cleaner source of carbs with less impact on insulin, fat burning on. Number 7. Fruits. While fruits have some great vitamins and minerals, they come with one big issue: too much sugar. I know that fruits are a major part of people's lives, so when I set out to create this system, I wanted to make sure it had some kind of fruit. I'm not going to lie, I like my fruit too. The Reset Nutrition System has just the right fruits incorporated that will not spike blood sugar and insulin levels that lead to fat storage. Better yet, the system will even give you the amounts you can consume and what meals to have them in to avoid any issues with insulin spike and fat storage. Number 8. Minerals. Many people are deficient in these all-important salts. Here are some of the main causes for lack of minerals in most people: lack of vegetables, lack of quality salts in the diet, overconsumption of sugar, inferior multivitamins and supplements, drinking alcohol, excessive sweating with no replenishment. Some common symptoms that are associated with lack of minerals are irregular heartbeat rhythm, palpitations, anxiety, headaches, muscle cramps, lack of energy, numbness and tingling in the extremities, bloating, abdominal pain, immune system degraded, and diarrhea. Minerals are vitally important to our overall health and need to be replenished daily due to the fact they get depleted every single day through stress, sweating, poor diet choices, synthetic supplement consumption, and urination, just to name a few. Minerals also need to be in proper balances and ratios to work properly, or we can experience adverse conditions. The Reset Nutrition System was designed to not only make sure you're getting the ample amounts of minerals, but they will be consumed in the proper proportions and ratios so your body can use them efficiently. Number 9. Anti-inflammatory. Inflammation is linked to many major illnesses that are prominent in our society today. Illnesses like diabetes, cancer, arthritis, cardiovascular, autoimmune, arterial sclerosis, stroke, asthma, Alzheimer's, IBS, obesity, and more. Many people resort to all kinds of anti-inflammatory drugs that cause more harm than good. Some of the common ones are ibuprofen, Motrin, and Advil, Aleve, naproxen, just to name a few. There are also a whole host of prescription-based ones like Celebrex. These all come with unwanted side effects that lead to other drug use, and what's worst is they do not fix the underlying problem that is at hand. The Reset Nutrition System is designed to reduce and keep inflammation low through proper food selections and natural spices that have natural anti-inflammatory properties. In addition, Reset puts a strict focus on the omega-6 and omega-3 balance that is so important. The standard U.S. diet has this balance in an improper 20-to-1 ratio, which promotes inflammation and many of the ill states of health mentioned above. Number 10. Natural supplements and spices. While the Reset Nutrition System is built to allow you to get most of your nutrients from real, whole, natural foods, I have built in some natural supplements just to make sure you're getting all of the necessary nutrients on a daily basis, no questions asked. So when I say supplements, I am not referring to fat burners or pre-workouts and doctored up protein powders that people like to use when they think they are being healthy. The majority of those products will do more harm than good and will not lead to optimal health conditions. The products Reset recommends are things like dietary oils, detoxifiers, essential minerals and electrolytes, anti-inflammatory spices, fermented foods, full complex vitamin products from natural sources, probiotics, and natural digestive support products to be used if needed.